Good morning, Year 2, and welcome to Monday's maths lesson. Today we're going to do a bit more work on subtraction, and we're going to be doing a bit more drawing our tens and ones. Now, lots of you know this is my favourite method, and this is the method I would recommend you using to help you get really, really good at subtraction and addition. I would always draw tens and ones if you can't do it mentally. Okay, if you like the number line, that's fine, but there's just a lot of steps to it. And the drawing tens and ones just makes it a little bit easier. So this morning we're going to look at what happens when we need to do an exchange, and I'm going to talk you through what I mean by that now. So I'm just going to try and share my screen just to show you a little thing. Okay, so if I have a problem that looks like this, bear with me, I'm doing this on a laptop, so it might not be the neatest thing. If I have a problem that looks like this, 22 take away 16. Now, I would call this trickier subtraction. And there's a reason I would call this trickier subtraction. And that's because when we subtract, I always recommend looking at the ones of both number. Okay. And if this one's number, is larger than this one, then it's an easy subtraction. You don't need to do an exchange. However, if this number, so the number of ones in the number you're taking away is larger than this number's ones, then we need to do an exchange. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that now. So I'm going to make a grid, and I'm not going to draw tens and ones yet. I'm going to use this online one that I've seen. So I'll show you my grid that I'm going to draw. So just as we always do, T for tens and R for ones. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to make, remember when I subtract, I always need to make the first number, the whole number. So in this case, the whole number is 22, isn't it? So how many tens is in that? That's 2 tens. So 10. 20. Okay. And I need 2 ones. 1, 2. So you can see there, I've made 22. 10, 20, 21, 22. Now I need to take away this number. I need to take away 16. I'm going to start by taking away the ones. Now, if you look here, what problem am I going to have? Have I got 6 ones that I can take away? I haven't, have I? Now, I could start chopping up this, but that's quite hard to do. So I'm going to show you how you would go about doing it. Now, we know how many ones makes up one of these sticks of 10. Well, if it's 10, let's check. Let's prove we're right. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So one stick of 10 is the same as 10 of these ones, isn't it? So that's important because that's going to help us to solve this problem. So what we need to do, we need to swap one of these sticks of 10 and change it for 10 ones. So I'm going to get rid of this. And all we're doing is we're repartitioning our number. Now, I don't know where I go to get rid of these. So I'm just going to move it over here out of the way. So now I need 10 ones to replace it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So let's just check. All I've done is taken away 110. I've not removed it. I've just swapped that stick of 10 all in one for 10 ones all individually. Now we can check and see if we've still got the same number. We should still have which number? What number should we have? 22. Let's check. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Still got the same number because this bunch of tens is the same as this. I've just split it up because it makes it easier for us to take away. Now, can I take away 6 now? I can because I've got 12 ones here, haven't I? So I'm going to take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've taken away 6. How many 10s do I need to take away? 1. So I need to take away that 10, don't I? And let's check what I've got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 22, take away 16, gives us 6. Okay. So that's how we would do that with physical base 10. Now, obviously, I know that we would do lots of this in school, but because we're not in school, we need to go on to the drawing. So it's exactly the same, apart from we can't physically take it away. So I'm going to show you what we do. Okay, so I'm just going to stop this screen and I'm going to share my whiteboard screen instead. Okay, so we're going to do exactly the same. The only difference is this time I haven't got the physical 10 to 1, so I'm going to draw them. So say we had a number sentence that looked like this. 43, take away 27. Okay. Now again, I'm going to draw my 10 to 1s. Now remember, when I subtract, when I take away, I only need to draw the whole number. I only need to draw this number, don't I? Because I'm taking away. I'm not putting two parts together like when I add. So I'm going to draw my grid to help me. So for 10s, for 1s. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to make 43. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Now it's really important that you don't just draw these as lines, you draw them as chunky chips. Because if you just draw them as lines, you're going to get confused when it comes to crossing them out. So I've made 40, I need to make 43. So I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I need to do my check. We call this our sense check. This tells us whether it's a tricky subtraction or an easy subtraction. So let's take a look. I need to look at these ones in my whole number and the ones in the part I'm taking away. So if the part ones here are bigger than the wholes ones, it's a hard subtraction. So you can see there, this is going to be hard, isn't it? This is going to be harder. I'm going to need to do an exchange, just like I did before. So I can't take away 7 from 3, can I? I've only got 3 ones here. 1, 2, 3. Can't take away 7 from that, can I? So what do I need to do instead? That's right. I need to exchange 1 stick of 10 for 10 ones. So I'm going to exchange one of those chunky chips for 10 of the little peas, because that's the same, isn't it? Okay, 1 10 is the same as 10 ones. Now I'm going to do this by not putting 1 cross through it. I'm going to put 2 crosses through it. So I know that this has not been removed. It's been exchanged. Okay, it's going to go over to the other side. So I'm going to put my cross through it. Then I'm going to draw my 10 ones. Now, if it helps you to draw them in a different color, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just double check. We should still have 43. Let's double check. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Still the same. So instead of partitioning 43 into 40 and 3, we've partitioned it now into 30 and 13. Okay, because now I can take away 7 from 13, can't I? So it makes my job easier. So now all I need to do is take away that 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've taken away the 7, but I need to take away the 10s as well, don't I? How many 10s have I got in 27? 2 10s. So I need to cross out another 2 10s. Now I'm not going to put 2 crosses through it because I'm not exchanging it. I'm just removing it. So I'm just going to put 1 cross. So 10, 20. Now all we need to do is count what's left. Don't forget to count the extra ones that are left that you added on because they're important. So let's count them. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should give me 16. Okay. So it's a little bit more complicated, but as long as you remember to exchange 1 10 for 10 ones, it's easier. So let's try another one. Let's try 75 take away 39. Okay, 75 take away 39. Now we know we're taking away because we can see the symbol for taking away, can't we? Here. And we know when we take away that we only need to draw the whole number. We only need to draw this number because that's the whole number. We're not adding, we're not combining 2 parts. We're taking 1 part from a whole, aren't we? So I'm going to do my 10s and 1s just as I did last time. To the 10s off for 1s. And then I'm going to make 75. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Nice and easy. Okay. Now I need to do my sense check. Is this an easy subtraction or a hard one? Well, I look at my 1s in 75 and I look at my 1s in 39. If the number of 1s that we're taking away is bigger than the number of 1s that we have, then it's a hard one. Now I can't take away 9 from the 5 I've got down here, can I? So it's a hard one. So we need to do what? What do we need to do? That's right. We need to exchange 1 10 for 10 1s. So we've got a number on the one side that we can take 9 away from. So we're going to take away that 10. That's no longer there. It's not disappearing. It's just moving over to this side. And then we're going to put 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, double check we've still got the same number. 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. You can see it's exactly the same. Just like we did at the start of the year, we've just partitioned that number in a different way. It's no longer 70 and 5, it's 60 and 15. Okay? Now, can I take away 9 from 15? I can. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's my 9 gone. I need to remember to take away the 30, don't I? So how many 10s is that? 3. 10, 20, 30. And then last job, check how many I've got left. Green. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Don't forget that little 1 down there, okay? 36. So 75 take away 39 gives us 36. I'm going to do one more that shows you the exchange, then I'm going to do one for those of you who can partition it up the other way straight away. Okay, so let's do a nice big one. 94 take away 58. Okay, again, draw my whole number. Now remember, because it is a takeaway, a subtraction, we only need to draw the whole number. We don't need to draw the part. So I'm going to do 94, 9 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got my 9 tens. Need my 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, check first of all, because it's subtraction. Can we take that number away from this one? No, we can't, can we? So I've only got 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I try and take away 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't do it, can I? So I need to exchange 1 10 for 10 ones. There's my 1 10, gone away for 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always need to draw those 10 ones there, okay? Now, can I take away 8 from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? I can. So I'm going to take away my 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I've taken away the 8. Now I need to take away the 5 tens, don't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now all I need to do is count what I've got left. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Done. Now I'm going to show you a quicker way if you get really good at it. Okay? You might be really, really good at doing these straight away when you recognize it's a hard one. So for example, if I have 52 take away 27, if you notice straight away that we can't take 7 away from 2, because 7's bigger than 2, then you can already do your hard partitioning. So rather than making 52, we're going to make 40 and 12 straight away. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Now, can I take away 7 from what I've got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can. So I can do that really easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I need to take away my 2 tens. 10, 20. Then I count what's left. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so if you're really good and you don't need to show the exchange, you can do it that way. I would recommend showing the exchange just so you don't get mixed up. Okay, so you're going to have a go at the worksheet, see how you get on. I think there's an extension task to do as well. And let me know if there's anything you struggle with. Good luck, year 2, and I'll see you soon.